From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Thursday, July 24th. West Nile is back. Indiana authorities tout a cold case arrest, and the Colts quarterbacks lock in for a long contest in the spotlight. Next. West Nile virus is back in Indiana. The state health department has confirmed the first human case of the year. It is in or near Evansville in Vanderburgh County. There were 11 known cases last year. Experts are using the news to urge everyone to get rid of standing water because that's where mosquitoes breed. Also in southwestern Indiana, a man is under arrest for a murder that happened nearly 32 years ago. Someone killed Norman Ellerbrook in Gibson County in 1993. Authorities say DNA evidence has led investigators to Timothy Varber, who's now 61 years old. Authorities say a commercial flight crashed in Russia this morning. Authorities are already speculating through state-run media that a crew problem and poor visibility led to the disaster. They say 49 people were on board. A judge has rejected the Trump administration's request to unseal grand jury transcripts in the Jeffrey Epstein case. The ruling says the request does not meet any of the extraordinary conditions that are legally necessary to release what are always by law closely guarded records. A move in Congress to release other Epstein records has just taken a large step forward ahead of the summer break on Capitol Hill. A House committee has approved, with support from both sides of the aisle, a measure calling for a subpoena for Justice Department records for Epstein. It would still need full House approval to go forward, and that looks impossible for the next month and a half. Practice is underway at Colts training camp. Top storyline is, and will very likely stay, the question of quarterback. Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones are competing for the spot. Both spoke about the situation on day one of practice, indicating they're preparing, focusing, and only worrying about being ready. Sunny, hot, and increasing humidity today. High of 93. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.